Okay, so we have been just focusing as much effort as we possibly can on the front end of the building because that's the part we're hoping to get up to code first. And if you remember, Bob recently gave this a 1-2 punch with the power washer. It didn't get everything off, but there was a lot of dirt and grime and a little bit of the paint came off the bricks. But what is left is really cool. I kind of like that distressed brick look with like different layers of paint and different colors showing through. So I did just get back from the big box store and I bought new trim boards to redo the trim. If you recall way back, we did that here. We haven't painted anything yet, but all that'll get painted. Let's see if I can back up just here a second. And we had some termite issues way back. It's no longer active, but you can see they really kind of chewed it up. So we're gonna deal with that. We're gonna put up new beadboard and hopefully paint it. I picked up 3 different colors that I think probably would work good as like little tests, and we'll put some up and see. Pick out which one suits its best. And Bob brought his sprayer, so we're gonna be able to get the ceiling, just encapsulate everything. And but not the brick. We're gonna leave the brick as it is for now. So before we can do anything, I've got to get a lot of this additional conduit out, all except for one piece, because they cut a perfect little hole for that pipe to pass through the glass. And I don't want to mess with that at the moment. So, especially because we can paint around it. It's got a big gap between it and the ceiling, so we can get paint up there. Better go get a Widowmaker. We got a lot of work on the ladder to do today. So still in the middle of this heat wave, and we're working in the front entryway. So it's kind of exciting because some of the things are starting to kind of show through, like they're actually upgrades and they are kind of changing the environment, and there's like a metamorphosis going on. This is kind of one of those projects. So really excited. First of all though, Bob's wife Allison's on her way. So we're gonna go outside and wait for her. You ready to join the team?
Hot. We're very hot.
I bet. It's very hot outside. Maybe.
Oh, you make me jealous.
Hi, Chris.
Oh, you got a hug. Quit your griping.
He's been busy.
Yeah, so for everybody that doesn't know, this is Bob's wife Allison.
She's been here before.
Been here before.
And she came back.
Yeah, not her first rodeo.
Yeah. She's a trooper.
Oh, wow. This is great. I've seen some pictures of it.
It's like a little oasis in the middle of chaos.
Oh, yeah.
And it feels like an oasis.
Yeah, well, the AC.
So all this hot work, you're telling me, you really guys are spending time in here, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, we don't spend all of our time in here, but we do spend time in here.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
because of that.
Would you like a water?
No.
Whoa.
I've got one in the car.
You?
No, I'm fine. Okay, there we go. Makes you wonder how long every one of these pieces have been sitting right there in that place till I came along. Man. Isn't there a song that goes like, breaking rocks in the hot sun?
I feel like I should be, I don't know, one of those people that's trying to do something.
What's Bob got you doing here? Let me get around on the other side. What's the process?
Well, the process is Bob thinks I know what I'm doing. He tried to show me a technique,
Okay.
but I don't think there's really a technique.
There isn't a technique now.
No, I think it's just hammer away until you.
Yeah. And my strategy is, after 30 seconds, if you're not very hopeful about that brick, move on to the next one.
I try a different angle if I can't get it.
Uh-huh.
So, you know, from the top, the side, or directly right on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just depends. But I'm determined I'm going to get it off.
Okay.
All right.
Should we?
Oh, absolutely.
I have like strategic placement on my thumb right there. This is like a 1970s picture. We're gonna give it as a gift.
Oh, thank you, Jeff, for all that hard work.
Yeah. Allison,
Yes, sir.
we've got a thank you gift for all of your hard work. Have you heard about this already?
No.
You like your occasional glass of wine, don't you?
Oh, I love my occasional glass.
How do you like your men? All right, here
I
you go.
don't think I'm allowed to say. Oh. My.
Just so you know, portions of that have been expanded. They're not life size.
Yeah, objects in glass are
Appear larger than they actually are.
Wow, my.
So there you go. There's one for your bar.
We thought it got thrown away on cleanout day, and then he just happened to notice
I
it.
just
Lake
found it.
Geneva, Wisconsin. Is that what they look like?
It's like
up
from
there?
one of those stores like Spencer's or something, you know, where it's like
But
kind
is
of.
this what they look like up in Wisconsin?
Well, if it is, we're never going on vacation in Wisconsin. I'm just saying.
So which part are you referring to?
Doesn't matter. None of your business.
Okay.
Well, you can always have a smile with your wine. Then.
That's right. Well, and I was going to bring a bottle of wine and I
Yeah.
just didn't do it. But
Instead, I'll do all the whining.
You wouldn't believe how hard I hit the glass with a hammer over here on accident.
Oh, no.
It didn't break, but it's not tempered glass. It's like
I know.
that old glass.
Well, I don't know this for a fact, but my dad always told me that when glass got older, it got harder. He said that new glass is easier to cut than old glass.
Really?
That's what he told me.
I wonder if it's because it was a different manufacturing method or the exact same kind of glass.
I have no idea.
Either.
But he worked for Pittsburgh Plate Glass, so that was kind of his thing.
So he knew about that stuff, yeah. Woo! This one piece of beadboard was kind of separating. I gotta see what it can nail to. And it was wanting to come apart with the trim board all along here. Like there's a section. Every single one of them was trying to come out. So this is one of the areas that we'll be covering up. The beadboard that we have is a little bit wider. It's more like that in each strip, but it's vertical beadboard, so it's gonna have to do. Which means that this whole wall here is gonna get covered with new beadboard, except for the windows and the trim. So Bob was just saying this new modern stuff takes water really easy. So what we're gonna do is do everything except the trim around the bottom in case we end up doing some more power washing and stuff. So we don't want that to soak up all that moisture. We're gonna leave that for now, and then when we get closer to the end and we know we're not power washing, we'll come in and do the baseboard around the floor. So we're adding more security cameras, and we're re-strategizing the position of them, and
Making sure the studio is very covered.
yeah. By the way, we got so many comments that, oh, you can't leave all that equipment in there.
Yeah.
That all packs into a carry-on flight case for me, so I just take it with me when I go. I don't leave it here in the building. So if you're worried that that's going to get stolen by one of the kids, it's not, because we don't leave it here. So.
And we have an alarm that's going in that room as well.
And motion detectors and all
Yeah.
that stuff. So
Yeah, I'm not that concerned, considering that the police are 2 minutes away.
yeah. And there's like 4 people that get the alerts once something goes
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
So yeah. I really feel like the second half, or the second half, that's generous to myself. The rest of my life,
Oh, you might make it to 100.
yeah, I might, I guess, but probably not with all the stuff in the air in here. But I feel like it's going to be a really social next several chapters, because there's so many people that watch the channel. When this thing does ever get done, I got so many new friends that I've never even met.
That is true.
From the comments section.
It's amazing. I commented to somebody that last night. I said, I'm still mind boggled when I'm reading comments, and they're from Europe and Australia and just all over the place. And it's like, that's just crazy to me.
Yeah.
You know? Somebody made a comment that I should do video when you're in Poland.
Uh-huh.
And I said, I'm not that entertaining. And his reply was something to the effect of, we watch you clean out an old building. How much entertainment does it need to be?
Yeah, that's right. Well, I'm making a collection of the funniest comments that I've read so far. And someday we're going to do a funny comments episode.
That would be good, because some of them are hilarious.
Because we got several of them about the groundhog stealing toilet paper, so.
Well, and there was a really, I don't want to say what it was, but there was a really funny one on the last video that cracked me up.
Uh-huh.
And of course it was your expense, which is why I thought
Well,
it was so
of course
funny.
it was at my expense.
Well, you know, if it would have been at my expense, it wouldn't have been nearly as funny. But
Yeah. Well, I think the one that made me laugh the loudest out loud was we had the Amazon wish list, and I was like, well, we have the new bathroom going, so I think I'll just put some toilet paper on the Amazon wish list. And somebody commented, "Dang, Chris, 3-ply? Only the best for you." I didn't even look how many ply it was. I just said, "There's toilet paper, put it on the list."
you're trying to make up for the fact of how the bathroom actually looks.
Yeah, but they got nice toilet
Yeah,
paper.
they got nice toilet paper. The place is a wreck, but toilet paper's good.
Yeah, and it was so good that the groundhog stole it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So.
Are you gonna spend all day pulling those little paneling nails out? Don't say what you're thinking.
You read my mind.
It read like a cheap novel.
Or a romance novel.
Yeah.
Hot and steamy.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm sure you're getting that way.
Come on! It's like this one nail. It's.
That carpenter said, I feel sorry for the poor guy that ever tried to take this wood
Wait till
down.
Chris tries this. Look how thin that plywood is.
Yeah, but I see that 10-penny nail sticking out the back of it.
God. Why would they do that?
They didn't want it to fall down. If there's ever a tornado, run under a piece of paneling.
They got this water pipe that's like right.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It's still in there. Maybe it deserves to stay after putting the
I know, it's now a part of the building forever and ever.
Yeah. Let me see.
How bad do you want to stay?
Oh
Who
man,
wants to stay?
it's like this is like a concrete
We
firewall.
have to do a grinder or something on that.
Yeah, I was gonna cut it off. You win, bud. You win.
Yeah, you win. Better shot of you struggling.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, there it is. How to look at that sweat? Oh my gosh. I don't think it's coming across on camera, but oh.
I know it is coming across on camera.
Oh. Oh.
You know, this is supposed to be a
I'm getting
G-rated-
delirious from the heat.
This is supposed to be a G-rated show.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah.
More like wah wah. Okay, so we got this big giant industrial door here, and so it's such a small room, we don't need two doors in it. We cut this one out, if you remember from a previous video, because the firewall is going to be right across to this column here. So we don't need this door, so it's going to come out, and if you notice, it's just got this paneling here, and we always try to reuse whatever we can. We've got a bunch of these sheets from when we took out, there was a divider wall in this room. We took that out and saved all those sheets. And a lot of them are the ceiling in the new media room that we have. But this is gonna be perfect. It's the same thickness. We'll just put some wall studs in there. I gotta get this door jamb out, and we're gonna close that off, so when we paint, it'll just be one uniform wall there. So. What are you doing in the rain?
I never said I had enough sense to coming out of the rain.
Well, I've seen people like be happy that their vehicles are getting washed because of rain, but I've never seen somebody go and put soap on it while it's raining.
I got news for you. As hot as I've been all day, that's the best I've felt all day.
Oh man.
That rain actually feels pretty good.
Do you think that'll drop the temperature tomorrow, or do you think it's just going to turn into a sauna
I
tomorrow?
don't know. It sure would be nice if it come down a little.
Yeah.
At least down to unbearable.
At least, yeah, instead of impossible, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the day one of this project. I'll show you where we got to. It's a work in progress. It is definitely, I know that it looks like a stripped, gutted, cave or whatever, but it's just warming my heart because it's like coming back to life, and every inch that we move forward is just so hard fought, hard won, and it's feeling really good at the moment. Like, I'm starting to see some potential here. I'm starting to see some of the beauty come back to life, and it's only tempered by the fact that I know I'm going to be doing the same thing tomorrow in all this heat. But only one speed, relentless. We're a little more prepped for volunteer day than we were last time. We got all this. How long have you been doing this morning, you think?
It feels like about 16 hours.
60, yeah, feels like
Probably
6.
closer to 4.
So, but that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pallets of stuff that we can load onto the semi-trailer. And that looks amazing. Oh my gosh. Two or three pallets of those fiberglass ceiling tiles. This is what we're gonna do for volunteer day. We're gonna, you see these, there's a pallet down there, and there's these uprights that we used a framing hammer for, and then just wrap it in saran wrap, and we can pack it. It's like the cheapest way we could figure out. We did build some of the volunteers built these Basically just a contrived box from materials we found around here. So there's 1, 2, 3. There's a whole bunch more up there. And the amount of garbage in this place is just unbelievable. You know what the weirdest thing is to think about? Somebody had to work to bring all this stuff in.
It was a lot of work.
It was relentless to get this stuff in here. Oh my gosh.
Concerted effort.
Oh. Yeah, like you could throw your skill saw in these slots or your sawzall or whatever.
Yeah, we'll start putting tools in there.
Yeah. Don't pitch this guy like him. I'll make
Wheel of some kind?
I don't know, but it's gonna be a stool.
There we go.
There he goes, dirty as heck, but still triumphant, satisfied. Look at that, oh my gosh. The thing is, like, whenever something gets hauled out, trash-wise or whatever, it's like a little piece of satisfaction that it's never coming back. It's never coming back. It's gone forever. So, getting a little rain, which usually makes my blood pressure raise because of the weatherizing problems that we have here. But it has been so hot lately that I'm kind of okay with it. But look at all that. All that conduit is gone. Most of it's gone in here. And we just got a little bit left right there. So this place is just slowly changing. Okay, so we got this door that we removed, and I wanted to do just a quick spot test with the heat gun. I have had luck with using a heat gun to remove paint, especially from flat surfaces like this. And who knows what's gonna happen, but we'll just see. The way it's worked for me in the past is I just put the heat gun to it and the paint bubbles up, and then you wipe it off with the putty knife. Might end up setting this thing on fire, so we'll see. I think there's a heat setting on it. Definitely more resistant than some of the stuff I've done in the past. It usually just bubbles right up. Let's see what happens here. What do you know? Came off. So I think that is like some kind of varnished wood. So it took the paint off but left the varnish. It'll be interesting to see how that comes out. So we're getting ready for our July 5th volunteer day. I don't know if it will happen by the time this video makes it, but this time we're gonna have everything ready to go. So last time we spent a lot of labor hours building the pallets to throw stuff away. And this time we're gonna have them pre-built and pre-wrapped with saran wrap. And the pace is gonna be a lot quicker, hopefully.